everyone, welcome to Omain Tarot. Today I am going to read cards for all the zodiac signs, and it will be a very general reading. You can refer to this reading anytime you want. I am not putting any intention on it. In fact, all my readings will be very general reading. You can refer to this reading anytime you want, and I have put an intention on it that you will surely get the answers which you are looking for. So let's begin for the first sign, that is the sign of Aries, and we have got the card Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for the sign of Aries. So what does it say? What does it mean? What does it has the message for you, Aries? You will be surely having a very unexpected change in your life, and it will be a very positive change. It will be a very roller coaster ride for you. So be careful and enjoy the roller coaster ride. If you are planning for new educational skills, then you can go for it. It is a very best time for you to go for the learning which you were supposed to do, or you have kept it aside for a while, and then now this is the best time for you to take up that course, or that what you say, the learning which you want to do, or which is very essential for your work or your professional life, or it can be sort of hobby as well. So very nice card actually. This is a very powerful card of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Now let us see for the sign of Taurus. We have got Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus, don't be in illusion. Plan your activities well, because I'm seeing that you have a lot of plans in your mind, but there is no strong attempt to do it. So what you can do here is you can jot down all the to-do list. You can make a to-do list, what all activities you want to do. Proper planning is needed here. No hanky-panky things, because I feel that if you want to do something in your life, then you have to plan out properly. Then only it is going to be fruitful for you. So be careful, and you have a lot of desires and to manifest all these things, but you need to have a very concrete planning. So the third card would be card for Gemini, and the card is Four of Wands. So Four of Wands, here I can see that there might be some celebration at your home, house party, or somebody coming back from abroad, or relocation, or a new house. I can see shifting of a new house, or a celebration. In general, I can see a small celebration, or it can be a marriage as well. So be happy in your house, and this is the time for rejoice for you, and take good care of all your family members. It is a get together, and spend good time with them. The fourth card would be for the zodiac sign of Cancer, and the card is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords denote taking responsibility of yourself, which is, I surely feel that you should take care of your responsibilities and not allow others to take responsibility of you. Secondly, you should be careful of theft as well. This is mainly, this card denotes a theft card, but I feel that running away from your responsibilities, that can be an indication. So take care of yourself and your responsibilities and the people around you. Okay, the fifth card stands for Leo, and Leo, the card is Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, it can be a professional travel for you, and it might be a bit hectic, but you might need to travel for your professional work. So be careful about that, and take this travel journey. And I feel that you're very passionate about your work. If you're in sales and marketing, then this card is for you. And people in sales and marketing, they are very passionate about their profession, and they want to crack the sales deals and all sort of things. So the next card is for Virgo, and the card is the World card. So this World card denotes for Virgo is uh, with your hard work, you will complete the task which is given to you or you were striving for, and this will make you feel very accomplished. So the hard work which you have put in your professional life or in your personal life or your relationship as well, it will give you full satisfaction. The other card stands for Libra, the zodiac sign Libra, and the card is Seven of Coins. So your Librans, this is for you, Seven of Coins. You have waited a very long time, I feel, and Seven of Coins also denotes that you have worked a lot and that you are waiting for the results. So you are going to get your results very soon, and you need to reevaluate the efforts which you have put in. Is those efforts right for you, or the hard work which you have done and which you have waited for, you need to take care of that. So the next card would be for Scorpios. Okay, for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and the card is Eight of Swords. So Scorpions, this is for you. So if you are uh, feeling that some decisions which you are holding on to or you are not able to take, or you feel that this might go wrong, then I feel that you should remove the blindfold and see clearly. Like, you should have that courage to accept the fact that the decisions which you are going to take will be right. So trust yourself and move out of that isolation, mingle with people, and I feel that somewhere you have been betrayed. So Scorpions, I know how the feeling of betrayal is for you, and instead of going in your shell, I feel that you should come out of that shell and live your life and let people live. Okay, the next card is for Sagittarius, and the card is Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you are going to learn new skills for your professional life, or you might be heading to a new job or new job opportunity wherein you are going to learn a new skill which is required on that job, and you are fully excited and enthusiastic to do that to learn that new skill. So all the best for you, Sagittarius. And the next card would be for Capricorn, and this Capricorn card is Knight of Swords. So Capricorns, please don't make hasty decisions, slow down and speak what is needed to speak. Please avoid harsh language or harsh words to your fellow mates or to people around you. So take care of yourself and be in control, and don't take hasty decisions. This wouldn't be right thing for you. So next card would be for Aquarius, and the card is Justice. Okay, Aquarius. justice in relationships, justice in professional life, justice in everything around you. And it can be you will be happy with everything around you. You are going to put 100% of yourself. There are two things, always remember. One thing, people are doing justice to you, and the other thing is you are doing justice to your work, your personal life, and things around you. So I feel that you have taken the charge of your life and you are giving your 100% to everything around you. If you are under some kind of legal battles that you might win, or you have something which is pending from long time and which is not getting sorted out, this will be the time that it will get sorted out. The last card would be the King of Wands for the zodiac sign Pisces. So for Pisces, King of Wands, King of Wands is a leader. He has leadership qualities in him. So Pisceans, if you have that opportunity at your workplace, do take that opportunity and be a leader for your group or for your office work or anything related wherein your leadership qualities will be reflected. This man is very generous. King of Wands is the best man I feel in the entire deck of tarot cards, and he is a perfectionist. I mean, he is perfect in all the ways. So Pisceans, you are heading towards this card, so I feel that you should utilize his qualities of generosity and helping people out using his leadership skills. It will surely help you out in your life. So if you want my consultation, do contact me on 7977542690. If you want to learn Reiki or if you want to learn tarot card reading, you can always contact me. And for pranic healing sessions also I am available, so do contact me. And thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.